Yo, what up? What up? What up? We are live, man. We are live. Episode 139 of the Six Smoke Sports Podcast. Now my hat crooked. Okay. Episode 139 of the Six Smoke Sports Podcast. Y'all know who I am. Spell my damn name right. Y'all know who they are. What's up, fellas? What's popping? It's been a minute.
What's good?
I'm also watching the Thunder and Sacramento play too on my iPad. Let's see. Here we go. Let's do this. G, you ready? We do not own any rights to any music, videos, stats on this podcast. He said, he sounded like Cleveland Brown. Oh. Anyway.
But make sure
we just small army war vets talking about sports, keeping the hood professional. And if they don't like that, gee, what can they do?
Just get off the nutsacks.
That's right, man. Hey, but we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Boom, let's do that. Corner kick. Let's go now. Oh, I'm watching the USA Canada. Anyway, there's no need. Oh yeah, for sure, man. For sure. I said I was gonna have one today.
I said I was gonna have two.
Too low. Get in there. Anyway, so there's no need for me to ask what was going on this weekend because we're just gonna start with this. The New York Jets and they owner. Hey man, look at and look, it's not just your owner. All of them like that, man. Probably even that dude Chad Khan for the Jaguars, and he ain't even American, man.
I don't think so.
It is what it is.
Hey man, he stepped away as the owner of the Jets for 4 years to be the ambassador for Ireland.
Yeah, right.
And while he was away, the Jets played just a little bit better.
Did they draft better?
They made the right hires.
Yeah,
he was away.
They hired better. hint. Go back to being an ambassador.
They still ain't drafted who they need to draft at quarterback, but you know, I guess
JJ McCarthy.
That runs down in the family.
You want JJ McCarthy?
Who, me? No, I want him.
McCarthy going to the Patriots, man.
He might be going to the Chargers, actually.
Think so?
Yeah, where Jim Harbaugh went, man.
That's true.
Jim Harbaugh might try and move what's the name up out of there for real. Because what did he do to Alex Smith? He gave him a boot.
And he was winning.
He'll do.
And he was winning.
Exactly.
He was winning, and he still got
seven. He has 7 different coaches or offensive coordinators before Jim Harbaugh got there, man. It was crazy. It was a whole thing, man. It was a whole thing. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that up, man. We'll leave that alone, and we will go with this. I'll tell you, when UConn went up like 9 or 10, I fell asleep because I knew it was over.
It was over.
UConn got some dogs, man. I fell asleep. My man Chris texted me at about 9:57, which I didn't see till the next morning. Yeah, I knew it was over.
They made UConn play faster. They made everybody on Purdue play faster.
Yeah,
even Edie. Because when that big boy was on, he was rushing his jump hooks and everything.
And Edie only likes to go one way. He'll be on that right block, catch the ball, bang, bang, because he want to swing over his left shoulder. He went up and under one time and got the and one, but I didn't see him doing it anymore after that, man.
But he was getting away with a lot of offensive fouls last night.
Produce big, throws elbows and uses his elbows to move people out of the way
Yeah,
to get that layup.
yeah. I agree. BA probably didn't watch it. You didn't watch it, BA?
Nah.
You ain't missed nothing.
Yeah,
I ain't watched it. I ain't watched the whole game until
I fell asleep.
I
Like I
think
said, when they went up 9-10, man, I fell asleep.
until I think
I was on the
Pep
side
text.
don't forgot about it, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I think Pep said something in the chat group, and I turned the TV on, and I was like, "Fuck, this game over with."
Yeah.
This fucking game over with.
Yeah, man. They went up 9-10. I just let. All right, cool.
Bro, when I turned the TV on, they was up 15.
But the
Exactly,
crazy part about UConn is they'll play on offense. They'll play the whole clock,
Uh-huh.
and nobody is rushing to force a shot.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's
Nobody
playing.
is forcing a shot at the end of the. They get the best shot, and they'll take all 30 seconds of it to get that best shot. And then when you can't score and they keep scoring, now they got you shuffling and playing, trying to play too fast. And the one kid, number 12, little white kid, he was everywhere.
I like him. Spencer.
He was getting rebounds he should have never got.
I like him. I like him, man.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
smart.
everywhere.
He's smart, man. Like I like that kid, man.
He was everywhere last night. Tipping passes, blocking shots, getting rebounds, getting timely buckets. Like, oh, they ain't got no shot. Oh, wait a minute. He just knocked that one down. Like,
God damn. Penalty kicks.
well, I bet Kentucky gonna go after Hurley now.
Nah, he already said he was staying.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't leave 2 straight, back to back.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta see if I can do that 3-peat. You know what I'm saying?
UConn gonna have to open that pocketbook.
Absolutely. But I still gotta see if I can get this 3-peat, man.
They got a good chance to do it.
Yeah.
How many
Come on,
players they got
Trinity.
on the
I gotta look at their roster. Come on, Trinity. No, that weak ass shot. You didn't have nothing on that.
I ain't even watched the game Sunday.
United States about to lose. Who? The women's game?
Yeah, I ain't watch it.
Oh, I was hell.
Oh, well, since you said that, let's do this. So I know something else I want to talk about on this. Now that I done brought this up.
Don Staley?
Nope.
Oh.
So let's talk about this. South Carolina, 38-0, man. I mean, damn. Like 38-0, for real. They could have been 37-1, but Cardoso hits a 3-pointer. Her only one of the season. That's wild, man. Like,
yeah.
Whoa.
But the crazy part is they lost every starter.
Every starter.
Every single starter they lost. This was this coaching this year was Don Staley's best year coaching.
Every starter.
And now all you losing is 2. You're losing 2 players.
Yeah, you're losing is 2, and one of them really didn't play.
Yeah, but the one you're losing, Cardoso, got it. But hey, you still got
Ashley Swatkins coming back,
and
Fagans.
And I think they're getting that the other girl from South Carolina I was telling y'all about.
Yeah.
I think she played in the All-American game too.
She's getting the number 2 player in the country, whoever that is.
Yeah, her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all they doing is loading up again.
Yeah. So look, here's what I said when they started playing. They needed to play Tessa Johnson a lot, and they needed to play Full Wiley. Full Wally is unapologetically her. Bro, she went behind her back in the national championship game in traffic.
Yeah.
In traffic.
Hold on. But
I love Full Wally.
I told y'all that last year though.
Well, yeah, we saw it coming. I saw the videos and stuff. Yeah.
But I was following her all year.
Yeah.
Because I still got a lot of people back down there. And that's all they was talking about was her.
Man.
Yeah.
Tessa Johnson. They got a video of her in high school. How she lost to a team that had 6 Division I players.
Yep.
In the state championship. Then came back the next year and beat that same team. Tessa Johnson can shoot it too, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Iowa had no plan for that. They had 0 plan for that, man.
But how come on, coach? What you watching? What kind of tape you watching?
Yeah. When Don Staley put Full Wally and Tessa Johnson in, them girls had to move their feet then because they get to slashing on them. They had to move their feet with Bree Hall and Pow Pow in. That game is slow.
Mm-hmm.
But Full Wally, she gonna get it. She gonna push it. Tessa Johnson gonna push it. And then you got Raven Johnson. She gonna push it. Them girls had to start moving their feet, man. Yo. And they couldn't keep up. They couldn't keep up.
Nope.
And then let's talk about this, man. Yo.
The Get Back.
The Get Back, the Revenge Tour.
The Get Back. The Get Back.
Bro.
She was just taking it from her too.
Like Candy, dude.
Just taking it.
The one pick at half court when she went and laid it up with her left hand. You know what that reminded me of? The what was it? Glory Road. When the dude picked Pat Riley or the other point guard in the national championship game, and he ripped him twice, 2 times in a row. But that second one reminded me of him doing that to Kentucky and laying the ball up, man. Raven Johnson was on a mission. She didn't shoot the ball well, but she didn't give a shit. She didn't shoot the ball well. She didn't let it affect on the defensive end, and you got to respect that. You got to respect that.
Yeah, she was 1 for 11, but she was committed to playing defense and locking her girl down. She was committed to playing defense. She knew what it was. She knew that she didn't have to score. All she had to do was get the ball to Cardoso or one of them other girls, and they was gonna do it for her. He was worried about, hey, you waved me off. I'm gonna show you why you ain't gonna wave me off this year, and I'm gonna be in your shit.
Bro.
Man, she was so frustrated.
Hey, listen,
she was so frustrated.
Yeah, she started begging for fouls, man.
Yep.
She was begging for fouls.
She was so
she ain't fouling
frustrated.
you. She was taking your cookies. She was taking your cookies.
I was worried the first 4 minutes. First 4 minutes.
Oh, they came out hot, man.
Yeah, I wasn't worried though.
Don Staley sat back. She sat back. Yo. Then she brought Full Wally in. Full Wally got him going. Tessa Johnson came in, got him going. Pow Pow came back in, hit a couple, man. Then it was game on. Then Cardoso took over, man. Like, I mean, come on, man.
They couldn't stop him. They couldn't stop that.
Come on, man. She had 17 rebounds, and 7 of them was offensive.
Bro, she was a tree among bushes, dog.
Hey, man. And then Fagans came in there and was giving them some money. Chloe Kitts gave them some money. I mean, you just getting it from everywhere. Like, what do you do with that? Well, when Tessa Johnson hit that 19, it was done, man.
And see, Pow Pow's a senior, but she's not leaving.
No, she coming back.
She got one more year eligibility.
Yeah.
So with her and Johnson, well, shit, they ain't losing nobody else. They only losing one starter.
Yeah. Cardoso and then another big girl that's like 6'3".
Yeah, that didn't play.
But she don't even play.
Is Cardoso, she a senior? Is she a senior?
Yeah. She gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
She still had a year of eligibility left, but I think Dawn talked to her and was like, yeah, it's time for you to move on to the NBA. To the WNBA. It's time. You still got a year of eligibility left, but there's nobody can hold you. So it's not even worth it. You staying
Yeah.
because when she was gone, because there was a dude. He said, "Well, if they didn't have Cordoso, they wouldn't have won that championship." They didn't have her for 5 games. Plus, she was suspended the first
and they
game of the
still
tournament.
undefeated.
So what are you saying?
And they, but
What are you talking
not
about?
only are they still undefeated, they were still smacking teams without
Smacking,
her.
yeah.
Because people slept on Fegans too. That girl can play some ball.
She can ball,
Yeah.
man. She was balling.
Fegans can, and she like what 6'4", 6'5". That
Yeah,
girl can
she's
play
real
ball.
patient with the ball, man.
I'm gonna just say this: if you at South Carolina, you can play.
Yeah.
That's true.
So all those
Come on,
girls
man.
that's on the bench,
Yeah,
all
let's
they go
up.
to another school and
Let's
start
put it to
somewhere.
rest now.
Yeah, that's she ain't recruiting.
She's about to go
so-called
in the
players.
game.
She is
I don't
not.
like Alyssa there, but she balling right now.
Coaches jealous of her, man. They're
Oh, yeah.
jealous.
Yeah.
They're jealous because I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
better than
All
I
of
wasn't. I put it in the group chat. I wasn't better than you as a player, and now I thought I had you with coaching, but I don't. And now because of who you were as a player and how good you can coach, now you're a better recruiter.
I was surprised Gina Oriema gave her props.
He ain't had no choice.
So she done beat his ass. She been smacking that ass.
He ain't have a choice.
She been holding him up by his
Ball
feet.
game.
Yeah.
Ball game, USA.
But you know,
Hey,
they don't
man, I
like
ain't
they
gonna,
don't like
I
to
ain't
see
gonna
us
front,
win.
man. I
Nope.
love me some Paige Beckers, man. Paige is a baller, man.
When they
She's
get
a
Fudd
gamer.
back,
And when they get Fudd back, man, Paige Beckers is a baller, dude.
they're gonna be tough next year.
Man.
But that was crazy. Like when they went down, they benched one game. I was like, damn, they got like
Yeah.
8 players all in jogging suits.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
all these players in
Yeah.
jogging suits. But this was I would say this was Gino's best coaching year too. Because all
I
those
agree.
So every time
It
Ray
had,
J Johnson,
it had to be,
Yeah.
man.
every time she made a,
still got to the
every
final.
time she made a pass
Yeah,
or
you
she
lose
well
on
she only
that,
scored
and you
once.
lose 5
She
games.
always found Clark, went right to her, looked her in the face, and broke down in front of her like, "What? Because you finna get this ball, and I'm finna hound your ass all the way down this goddamn court. What are you gonna do about it?"
What's up?
And I was telling her, so I was at the airport, like, "Yo, look, check. Caitlin Clark can't play defense.
She'll redeem herself. Yeah, she'll redeem
Caitlin
herself.
Clark,
man, but that
she
first
can only
play-
play
that
defense
first
in
goal,
a zone
that was-
setting.
No,
If you put her,
no,
man."
but
You went out, G. What'd you say?
yeah,
G went out.
Oh, I'm about to switch my
she'll
shit
do
up.
that too. She'll help her own cause, man, in the penalty kicks. But man, they shouldn't go to penalty kicks though. Some of her decision making.
He said, "Fuck him out." He said, "Switching this."
Emily Sonnet, trash.
So he talk about soccer now.
See,
Yeah, I know,
but
he on the phone.
uh-huh. But that should be what's her name anyway? The little pale white girl. She wasn't Rose Lavelle.
The little pale white girl. God damn. God damn.
What they laughing? Say what?
God damn.
Hey, Shaw can play.
He called
Jay
that girl
Shaw
a
can
coward.
play.
That joker said pale white
Hey, they
girl.
put all that
Little pale
speed
white
in
girl.
there.
She ain't got no. Say her name. You say her
They
name.
put all that speed in there.
I'm gonna refresh my drink while he yelling about soccer and pale white girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I'm glad we got the
I can't
Olympics
hear
coming,
that.
man, after basketball season.
Gears.
Yeah.
I was-
Uh-huh. Germany done kind of fell off, but yeah. Trust me, my friend always let me know. Like, Germany sucks, yeah. Uh-huh. Well, yeah, you might be right though. The last time I saw him play, yeah, they did look a lot better.
But yeah, Pep, I was watching that game, and I had to go back and watch it because I was on the road and I was listening to it. So I went back and I rewound the game. I was like,
won two World Cups. So,
that game was
it's in their
ridiculous.
nature. That's what they do over there. They don't go play
Yeah,
basketball.
she finished
Go play
with 30.
soccer.
She finished with 30. Yeah, that's true. But she only had 7 against Raven Johnson.
Yeah,
7 points.
And she's
that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna get back to this podcast, man.
so I think
It's all good. Hey,
I think Caitlin Clark is a good player.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take away from her
Hey,
talent.
Big Bro said, "What's up, man? My brother Steve." All
What's going on?
What
I ain't
up?
gonna take away from her talent because she can pass the ball. She does have good court vision.
Who's that?
And that Caitlin Clark, she does have court vision,
Yeah.
and she can
Well,
shoot
look.
that rock. But on the defensive
look.
end, she's a liability.
All day long.
She can't
All
play
day
man to
long.
man against a team
day
that
long.
has fast guards. She can't.
I can see Jewel Lloyd cooking her.
I can see a lot of guys cooking her.
I can see a lot of females cooking her. Just
I mean, and then
barbecue chicken.
on the offensive end, she's a liability too, because if you keep her like Raven Johnson did, kept her from going to the cup. Now she's dependent on her jump shot. And everybody's like, oh, well, that step back is dangerous. I'm like, man, look. And I even showed them the clip of it. When both of your feet move, come off of the floor at the same time during that step back, as a referee, they should be putting air in that whistle and calling travel. Because that's what it is.
Because she get away
Hey,
with it.
G. Yeah. Hey, G, you remember that first 4 minutes when you said you was worried?
I said that.
Oh, I'm sorry, BA. Well, this chick wasn't. Man, she had so much energy when I was out there and they took the lead in that first 4 minutes, man. And then I posted on Twitter. Rebecca Lobo got a lot of energy, but wait till South Carolina make a run and let's see how much energy she got. And when they made that run, she was quiet. When that game ended, she didn't comment on South Carolina. She didn't comment on South Carolina being undefeated, 38-0. None of that. She was on an undefeated team.
She didn't even go give her homegirl.
She didn't do that.
So that's not her home. There's something. There's something that happened with them. Because you can't be teammates on shit, all these Olympic teams and all these teams you played together on, and now you won't talk good about her team at all. Or
she didn't say nothing good
her.
about South Carolina. I mean, she talked about Tessa Johnson a little bit, but she really didn't say nothing about South Carolina.
No. So
and then when Iowa made their little run, she geeked up.
There's something that happened with her and Don Staley. You know, that little Philly girl probably cussed her out a couple times.
Yeah.
Couple, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times.
I think she was she was one of the college females that was on the USA team.
Mm-hmm.
If not the only college female on the USA team back in '96.
Yeah, she was.
So they probably abused her. Cause
okay, Rook, what you expect?
Yeah,
back then, hazing was allowed.
Yeah, absolutely.
And she was probably getting towed up in practice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because she had to deal with some killers.
Come on, man.
And if you switch off on the Cheryl Swoops, you was gonna get ate up.
Yeah, exactly. And probably got cooked by Don Staley a couple of times.
Tina Thompson.
I don't think was she on that team?
Yeah.
The '96 team?
Yeah.
Hey,
because they all went to the WNBA after that.
Ain't Lobo a sportscaster now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she biased like that?
She was the one broadcasting the game yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, in the female game at the table.
Oh, okay.
She didn't say nothing good.
Not a thing.
Anyway, let's move on. Yo.
For what?
Like, for real?
Her
Like,
shot
for
is not
real?
going to be the same because she's playing with a bigger ball.
She ain't going to get one off. What are you talking about?
And she's
Ice Cube,
what?
what Ice Cube going to do? Look at them and say, yeah, y'all need to let her score a little bit. And them alpha males going to look at him and say, yeah, nah, you ain't messing with my money, bro.
Exactly.
Some of them dudes still play professionally. And if y'all think Raven Johnson handled her, wait till them WNBA girls get to her. Them women. Wait till they get to her.
They're going to be bumping up.
And her left hand is weak. Raven Johnson proved that because she ripped her 4 times with it.
And she kept making her go that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you rip her. Didn't I say that? I told y'all that earlier this season. I just said that.
If you take,
I think Q's gonna double back and do a women's division of Big Three.
That's what he need to do because she don't need to be out there with them grown men.
Back on it.
She don't need to be out there with them grown men because that's post up barbecue chicken all day long.
Yeah,
no matter who she checked.
That came back from all the other WNBA players. They were like, "Yo."
Yeah. No matter who she checking, that is barbecue chicken.
Yeah. Especially if they ain't in the zone. If she has to play man to man, it's a wrap.
That's all they do in the Big Three.
She has no lateral movement. And your girl was talking about, oh, look at how she just plays the passing lane and this, that, and the third. Yeah, because you're in the zone defense. Anybody can be a superstar in the zone. Get your feet wet. Go play man to man. Make them motherfuckers hurt.
Well, that's all they play in the Big Three.
Yep. And those some big boys, man.
Oh, I'm talking about the WNBA, though.
Can you imagine her checking ISO Joe? Come on, man.
But okay, she trying to guard ISO Joe, and she trying to guard I forgot it. Katino Mobley, who go cook her.
Yep.
But then you got to play.
They run a switch and put on Big Baby Davis in the post.
But now you got to play offense against like James Flight White.
Yep.
They go.
And they bring in pro players who play from overseas who trying to get that contract here somewhere in the United States. And you think they're gonna let her get to their money?
That dude Hezegard, he gonna kill her.
Forget about it. Yeah.
Look,
man. That's
me
crazy.
and my homeboy talked about this, and I told him it's gonna be just like when Jake Paul challenged Mike Tyson. He gonna get knocked.
I can't wait for that, man.
And she ain't gonna make it in.
I can't wait.
So
I can't wait for that.
I really think Ice Cube is gonna make a women's division of the Big Three.
That's what he need to do instead of inviting her to play with them grown men. I'm telling you, man.
I don't think he will because of the fact the WNBA don't get too much. They don't get too much support anyway.
Yeah, she went to the WNBA though.
Yeah, and if the WNBA don't get too much support, why create another league?
I just wanted to flash that and remind them.
Well,
but look,
because they'll put because the Big Three will put the sponsorship behind it though. You know, the WNBA, they ain't really fighting for, like I said again, I think Ice Cube will put the sponsorship behind it, make it a thing, man. I think it'd be a good move, man. But that's just me.
So what former retired players right now will go into the female wise, will go to the Big Three and still be able to play?
What is it only? It's only a 3-month season, right?
Oh, so you want WNBA players to do it?
Well, I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't they? Because he told her, "Hey, you come to Big Three on your off season."
Yeah.
So why not bring in WNBA players and some retired players? I'm pretty sure Lobo will get out there and play. Or
no, she won't. She can't. She had a career-ending injury, man.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And I
shit got fucked up.
I know that my girl, this her last season, Candace Parker, because her knees starting to go in like Kenny Smith.
Man, yeah, yo, man, yo.
I bet Lisa Leslie get out there and play.
Nah, she won't.
She's still in shape, man. She's still in shape.
That I don't think that one happening.
Not her, not Cheryl Swoops. Because Cheryl Swoops can put on some.
Yeah,
mad
all them done, man.
Well,
I mean, I don't know. I can't
kids.
say they done, but you don't see them playing
they
any
done.
charity games.
Nah,
or
they
Yeah,
none of that stuff.
they,
Like
yeah,
that,
I
man.
agree with you, Pep. They done.
done.
Because Cheryl Swoops
So
and
I
Tina
think they
Thompson.
done. Yeah.
Tina Thompson big as a house now.
I got a picture with her
Yeah, I took that picture.
back in yeah. He was at a basketball tournament.
That's why I just closed my eyes.
But Cheryl Swoops said something about Caitlin Clark. She was like, who she gonna guard? There's like, and she was talking about her there was like she broke those records. Yeah,
So,
she broke them records. How she broke what's her name's record? Guns Your Girl. She broke her record, but she broke her record. It took her longer to break her record. She said, "So is it really meaningful to talk about it?" She said, "If I'm in the NBA, if Jordan had, or who she say, somebody had the scoring title and they held that scoring title for 17 years, but it takes you 21 years to break it. Are you really a GOAT?"
well, yeah, I get that, man, because I say the same thing about well, we ain't gonna get on that on here. Look here, man. She's a hell of a player, offensive player. She's a scorer. She's a hell of a scorer, man. She's a hell of a scorer.
She's a hell of a shooter.
But Raven Johnson showed that she can be handled easily. Once Raven Johnson got into her,
Make her go left.
She was done, man. And you think they ain't gonna allow more contact in the WNBA?
She gonna be whining and crying. So her first season in WNBA, they're gonna give her calls.
They better not.
They're gonna give her calls.
They better not.
They
better not.
Man, they're gonna go so hard. They're gonna go so hard at her.
She gonna get mad calls.
But the thing is,
you know what?
The WNBA is different from the NBA, and here's why: there's more teams in the NBA.
Yep.
And you have rookies like what's our girl from South Beal. You get drafted, and then you get
Beal.
cut. And then
Yeah, because they don't have enough teams. Yeah.
So you get drafted and cut. The same with old girl from LSU, the point guard from LSU.
Yeah, Tia Cooper.
Nah, the other.
Nah, Tia Cooper with the Sparks.
Yeah.
The other one talking about
girl from LSU.
Williams.
She got cut.
What's her name? Williams.
Yeah, Tia Cooper ain't with the Sparks no more. She's not in LA.
Oh, she not? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she got cut like 2 seasons ago.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't,
That's why I be watching.
Keep up with the rosters like that.
But the point guard from LSU last year, she got drafted and got cut.
Except for Las Vegas and the Liberty. I mean, you can't help but keep up with them rosters.
Because they cheat. They both.
So let me bring this point up about the players getting cut. They talking about bringing the league to 14 teams in 2025.
Okay. Yeah, they're supposed to add I forgot which two. They're supposed to add a couple of 3 or 4 cities. Like 4 cities.
Yeah, I think one of them might be San Antonio. Let me look see.
Las Vegas is San Antonio.
Yeah, it could be San Antonio because they had the Silver Stars there back in the day.
Who are now the Aces.
When it had Becky Hammond, yeah.
Oh, the Bay Area is gonna get one.
Yeah.
That's on October 5th.
Right. And St. Louis?
No, the Bay Area.
Yeah, I know. The Bay Area is supposed to be
It's supposed to be Bay Area, Denver, Philly, Well,
You know, it's only going to be cities with an NBA team.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because the NBA supplements the money if they lose any money during the season. But the sport is picking up, man. That's why they add cities. Because the sport is picking up. You add cities, you add more players. Can you imagine Full Wiley them, Juju them getting to the WNBA and getting cut?
So Denver,
They wouldn't get
Philly,
cut. It'll be somebody else getting cut.
Denver, Philly,
Charlotte.
and Charlotte,
Okay.
and Nashville for some reason.
Because the Grizzlies.
I was going to say I don't think Charlotte going to work. But
You gotta go down to the
They
front
used to have the steam. They weren't
did.
bad.
But now that, you know, North Carolina's still decent, and South Carolina's right there.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that working. Yeah, they had Don Staley.
Thunder's gonna cut it to 4. Boys got some fight in them.
So next year, it's gonna be a new look league.
Good, man.
It's good. It's good for the sport.
Can't wait, man. Yeah, it's real good for the sport. I support women's basketball, man. I love it.
Yeah.
You know, the people who complain about it
Are the people who can't play.
People who can't play anyway. People who couldn't handle them women one-on-one are the people who complain about it.
Mitches.
I was sitting there arguing with people on X or Twitter about Caitlin Clark and them grown men, and some lady was like, "How do you know she wouldn't succeed? Are you a psychic?" Nah, I am a man who played basketball, and every female that stepped on the court with me. Nah, I handled that.
Again.
So again,
And if I could do
that ball is going to be bigger, and your opponents are bigger. At the same position you're playing, she ain't gonna get that shot up.
They're all bigger.
Yeah.
Look here, man.
Even the water boys are bigger.
I know what Phoenix gonna do when she come to town. No, not Phoenix. What's the other? With Alyssa Thomas, Connecticut.
Yeah, I was thinking.
When DeWanna Bonner get a hold of her. Come on, man. DeWanna Bonner's 6'4".
You think they're gonna pull a Pippen Jordan and argue about who got her?
Yeah, probably so. But look, hey, DeWanna, you get on the defensive end. You know, Alyssa Thomas, her shuffle game, her scoring game is nice.
She's a big girl.
She'll get it down on the other end. I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna come get the switch. You set the screen so we can get the switch, and I get her on me, and then I'm gonna go give her this work. I'm a cooker. I'm gonna cook her so hard. I'm gonna cook her that she wish she'd stayed in college to break that record.
Marinate and cook her.
Hey, Alyssa Thomas's game is real nice. And I think she about 5'11", 6 feet herself.
Who?
Alyssa Thomas, the point guard, DeWanna Bonner's wife.
Yeah.
I can't wait for her. Hey, I've actually watched a lot more WNBA games this season just to watch this.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, the Aces, between the Aces and the Liberty, because Indiana's going to draft her. The Aces and the Liberty all got mobile guards, highly mobile guards that all play defense, especially the Las Vegas Aces.
Alyssa Thomas is the point guard, and she's 6'2".
Yeah, she went to Maryland.
Yeah.
Wow, this is something new to me. I'm just looking at this. This is.
You know who else going to get served up?
Who?
The Bayou Barbie.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah. She better work on her footwork and her post game, because what she did in college, hey, it's a smackdown. It's a smackdown in the WNBA. It's a smackdown. It's just a different level, man. It's a really good game. It's a really big step.
I can see her getting cut.
I was just about to say
I
she
could
get
too.
cut.
I can see her getting cut.
Well, she don't care. She already rich.
Yeah, but
Because when she played for Team USA in the FIBA World
She ain't gonna do
Championships
nothing
for
but
the
start
females,
modeling like she
she was
already
getting
doing.
ate up.
She set. She set, man. She's just
I
gonna
can
start
see her
modeling.
getting cut.
And I ain't mad at her.
That's like Olivia
Make
Dunn.
your money.
It's like
Make
Olivia
your
Dunn.
money.
She don't need to do another
Yeah.
another tumble when she get out of goddamn
Yeah.
college. Not
Yeah.
another tumble. She good. That chick is making $6 million a year.
So Andrea Carter has been talking her up as the GOAT of college basketball. With
Oh, Caitlin
zero,
Clark?
yeah. So look, I get it. She's brought viewership to the game, but so has 38-0.
But
So has
coach.
last
The coach.
year's team and the coach and the team that won the national championship before that and the Bayou Barbie. They've uplifted the game, but they trying to put her like
yeah. But
But
you
she
heard
got
what Don
zero
Staley
chips.
said. You heard what Don Staley said.
He said you're one of the GOATs.
No, not
exactly.
even. No. He said she's a high talented, high level player, but you can't put her there because Don Staley said you can't even put me there.
Exactly.
And I won
Exactly.
two National Player of the Year, but I didn't win a championship.
Mhm.
He was like, when you have players like Diana Taurasi and Brianna Stewart, and you got
Yes,
Shanika
who won
Armstrong,
4.
and all these girls who
Two
won
birds.
multiple championships. How you just gonna put her in front of them and she couldn't win it?
And she couldn't win. So here's what they say now. That argument you just made, here's how they move the goalposts.
How they always do it.
Well, Don Staley had a bunch of 5 stars, and Caitlin Clark didn't have no help around her.
So how
But
did they make
Caitlin
it?
Clark made it to the national championship game. And if they'd have won, then we wouldn't hear this excuse. We wouldn't even hear that. But they trying to say, well, they trying to blame Don Staley for knowing how to recruit and knowing how to coach and knowing how to win and knowing how to build a culture.
So in the airport on Monday, there was 2 women. They was walking by me, and they was like, "Oh, Caitlin Clark is such a class act, and she makes everybody around her better."
She's trash. They ain't saw
And I
the
was
video.
So I started explaining to my wife.
Bitching and complaining they've been doing.
They did see that video. How she just be hitting people in their face for nothing.
When they said it, I looked at them, and then I started explaining to my wife why she don't make everybody better. Just because, you can shoot at a high level, you're going to draw a double team or a triple team. So if you cut and she see you and she give you the ball, is that making you better? Just because you cut to the basket? No, that's what you're supposed to do. How you make somebody better? How does she make somebody better?
She ain't the GOAT.
She's not.
But Andrea Carter talking to her, I mean, she was fighting for it. Like, nah, you can't do that. You can't do that.
She ain't
you can't do that. Maya Moore would cook her. You can't put her in front of Maya Moore.
And I ain't even seen her yet. I don't know.
And she's exposed now because they see that she can't go left.
And she can't play defense. And her left hand is weak. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop this. Y'all gotta stop it, man. She is a great offensive player when she's not being harassed.
Yeah.
When she is not under duress, she is a great offensive player.
If
they lucky
up in her, you see what she's in.
And they lucky Fuwali didn't get on her. They didn't put Fuwali on her.
Nah, they did right with Raven Johnson because Raven Johnson got that.
Because Raven Johnson can make her go left.
She got
but Fuwali is much faster and plays the same way as Raven Johnson.
She would not let her go right.
But what she didn't have that Raven Johnson had is that get back.
Yeah, she had. Yeah, she had something to prove.
She had that get back because Raven Johnson had hot for her.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
She had something to prove.
She was probably mad she wasn't checking her in the first quarter.
Probably so. And I'm hoping she went to Don Staley. If I heard that she went to Don Staley and ask to guard Caitlin Clark, I'm gonna have just that much more
I
respect. for
was
Raven
getting
Johnson.
ready to
Like,
say that. I was like,
let me get that.
Y'all saying how Don Staley adjusted. Nah, Raven Johnson
Yeah.
went, so it was like, Coach, I got her.
Yeah, I got her.
I got her.
I got her.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right, so random outside this topic.
We done with topics anyway.
Okay, listen, I like the UFL.
I'm not watching that.
You ain't watching, bro? It's good, man.
I was just watching it for destroying.
I
It's
said
good.
I am not watching that.
I got you. I heard you.
Yeah.
But you might want to try it. It's
Nope.
good.
I was just watching
Nope.
for destroying. Yeah, he done
Huh?
broke his damn neck making a tackle.
I don't even know who that is.
He's a kick. He was at he's a kicker, but he was at Central Florida.
Uh-huh.
And when he started doing YouTube, the NCAA said either stop making money from your YouTube, or we're gonna make you ineligible. So they made him ineligible. Now he got a whole bunch of followers on YouTube.
Yeah, the NCAA is trash. That's why I was shaking my head.
Yeah, they are. And so now he was the starting kicker for the San Antonio team, and he beat out a dude that was a former NFL kicker. He trying to make a tackle and broke his dang own
the
neck.
NCAA, man, they can be petty at times, man. And I know eventually I'm gonna end up doing business with them.
Yeah.
But man, they can be petty about stuff, man. You want kids at school starving? You want kids at school starving for what, man?
And mad about the NIL? Come on,
I was one of them kids, man. I used to be in my dorm room starving, bro. And I'll have a couple of friends every now and then who buy me some emos. Man, I mean, but look, man, I was starving in college, man.
Eat that sleep.
Buy you a
Eat that
sleep.
It's hard, man.
Hold
It's
on,
hard.
you breeze past that word. What the fuck is an emo?
It's the name of the restaurant that I used to get the food from. Had some good burgers, man. I won't name the school that's outside of.
I heard emo. I was like, that don't sound edible. Emo?
Emos.
Okay. Nah, man, but like I said again, I like the UFL, man. They got some, again, out of the 400 players, 350 are former NFL players and trying to get back to the league. But I like it, man.
I like some of the rules though.
Yeah, man. The kickoff thing.
They about to change the NFL to that.
They need to.
The kickoff?
Yeah, they voted it in.
They did.
That new kickoff. Yeah.
Move it back.
Yeah, it's gonna change it, man.
It's already official. It's gonna change. So if you want to see it in the UFL form, watch one game.
I'll see it in the NFL. I'm good.
Now I watched it, but now
I refuse.
I want to watch the
I
fraction
refuse to watch that.
I ain't watching it no more.
Man, and I like the UFL, man. I'm sorry, man. You know what I'm saying? They got. I'm looking at players that the Cowboys probably need to try to pick up for their roster like they did with Devontae Turpin.
Yeah, your owner too busy trying to hire John Calipari.
Who?
The Kentucky basketball coach is going to Arkansas. Busy trying to hire John Calipari. Yeah.
For what?
To be the Arkansas basketball coach. He's recruiting for Arkansas, but not for his own team.
Oh man.
Yeah, Jerry Jones. Yeah.
BA funny, man. He said for what?
What?
He said for what?
Yeah, you heard me right. You heard me right. He's recruiting for his former college, but ain't trying to get no players to come play for his team in the NFL.
Wait.
Yeah.
He don't care. That team worth $10 billion. Why he care about winning? I mean, he winning in life.
Because he talk about it after every win.
He winning in life, man. Like shit. Fuck a win on the field, man. I ain't doing shit.
What?
I ain't doing shit.
What?
In free agency, I'm just gonna draft some motherfuckers and pay them like they're veterans, and we're gonna see if we can win, man. CeeDee Lamb about to hold out.
Oh yeah.
Well, he
OTAs, yeah.
got issues, man. That's a fucking AAU team, man.
Well, Dak already
family
said
all in the motherfucking business. Like, just,
all in
oh,
the videos.
how motherfucker gonna tell Dak to take 40 million and be happy?
They're about to restructure his contract. Word on, hey, listen. Word. The news that came out today is Dak is going to restructure his contract so the Cowboys can get millions back, so they can sign CD and Micah.
They owe that dude 60 million. Hey,
All they gonna do is push more money up front or push.
No,
more
if they wait till the summer, they gonna owe him 60.
Nah, they owe him 60 now and one. Why is that not a foul?
BA.
No, if they wait till the summer, they're gonna owe him 60. Right now, the market value is at 40.
Get that shit out of here.
I'm gonna tell you, Dak Prescott ain't restructuring shit.
Yes, he is. They already came out with it. They already came out
Did
with
they?
it.
Did
Yeah.
they? Okay.
Yeah, they came out with it.
Was that on April Fool's? Was that on April 1st?
Nope.
It had to be, man, because I ain't got no ESPN.
It was
I ain't got no
Cowboys.com.
ESPN. Okay.
It was with that same text that said Michael Jordan was coming back.
It was on Cowboys.com.
I think somebody
Okay.
had that website.
No, whatever, man.
I'm just saying, and it could be.
I can't talk Cowboys stuff with three haters.
But look,
And it could,
I'm
BA,
not a
I'm just
hater,
saying
dude.
it could be true.
I'm gonna say
BA, the reason why I say it could, I say it's not gonna happen, and it could be true. But my point is, they screwed that dude over for 2 seasons, and now you talking about you want to restructure my contract? Nah, you was giving everybody else money. Give me my money. Let me have my money.
He gonna get his money.
I normally get
front
updates.
load or back
I
load
normally
my
get updates like that on every team, no matter what it is, man.
money. Don't front load my money.
No restructure.
Don't front load my money. If the VA said that they was going
front load my money.
If the VA said that they was going to restructure your benefits money, your benefits check, would you do it?
Yes.
With upfront money?
Yes.
With upfront money?
No, just they gonna give you they'll give you 5,000 up front, and then they gonna
more
give
than
you
that.
And then they gonna give you.
I'm gonna need at least 60,000 up front.
And then they gonna give you the rest over a certain amount of time.
Give me 60,000 up front, and then give me the rest over time. 5,000 ain't worth it.
No, it's not.
60,000, so I can go start my business, and then y'all can pay me over time. But I'm gonna be a millionaire anyway, so it ain't gonna fucking matter.
No, I ain't gonna do 5,000, but they say, "Oh, we're gonna give you 100,000 up front." And,
see, that's what I'm saying right there. Yeah, I'm taking that. Let's go.
Yeah, and we're gonna reduce it down to 2,000 a month.
And don't tax it.
That's just like them.
Ain't no taxes. They
Don't
can't
tax it.
That's just like motherfuckers who was in the army getting that daggone taking that early retirement, taking a, what is it called,
that was
the redux.
Yeah, taking that redux.
Well, no, the redux wasn't early retirement, but they were offering early retirement for
the redux. The redux was early.
Redux. No, what? I took the redux.
So did I. But and if you would, do you get a retirement check from the army?
Hell yeah.
How much is it?
What are you talking about? It don't
How
matter.
much is it? No, I'm saying we'll re-engage afterwards. But what I'm telling you is the redux, they front loaded you that cash and then they taxed it. But that shit is coming out your retirement.
For 5 years, it comes out of the retirement.
That shit is coming out your retirement.
I took that money, bro. I went to
did
check.
too.
I partied in check. I partied like
I read that. I read it.
I was in check partying like a motherfucker, man.
I read that, but I read it. I was like,
I was having drinks, all that shit. Man, I was just drinking and partying in check. I stayed in the nicest Marriott downtown, man. I mean, that shit was laid.
How much you get for
25,000.
Huh?
25,000.
25 G's?
Yeah, but then
Hell
they
yeah.
after taxes it was like 22.5.
22 for I take that.
Yeah, it was after taxes it was like 20 because
Look,
so no they
look,
give you so the redux is 30 grand. They give you they front load
now
you
I'm
30 grand, but
25.
they tax it, and when they tax it, it drops down to 22.5. That's what mine was in
Okay. I don't know.
2004, 2005.
I don't know. You know what? The Redux is what got me on Apple products because I went and bought me 2 iPads. The very first version. This was this was I left Germany. 2012. 2012. Hey, I went down to Ramstein, man. I went to
That ain't nothing.
Ramstein. You go in that mall? Oh, Ramstein ain't got no PX. They got a mall.
Yeah,
They got a movie theater in that motherfucker, dude.
Is it Aces?
yeah.
Yeah, they got.
It's the largest PX in the military.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they got.
So that means
Yeah.
you was good. That was a good deal.
They got macaroni grill in that piece. They had some other stuff, man. Like
The hotel
go
is-
to when you go to Germany and go to Ramstein and go to that mall they got.
You can walk through the mall.
Airport.
You can walk through the mall and into the what's the name? And into the hotel because the hotel is
Yeah.
connected to it.
The hotel right there. Hey, man, yo.
And then you walk
That
out the
was
back
gonna be
door
fun.
and the PAX
And they
terminal
got
is
a
across the
nice,
street.
and Pep, they golf course, fire, real nice.
Macaroni
Man.
grill and a PX. I've heard it.
It
all.
got more than that. I just can't remember what else. Is
Macaroni Grill, Johnny Rockets. They got a couple German restaurants in there.
Hey, it's Hey, man. Hey, when you in Germany, you still got a whole lot of America over there.
And Johnny Rockets is like eating Five Guys.
A lot, yeah. Ramstein's mall puts Fort Hoods to shame.
They had a
Fort Hoods
Chili.
is big.
Everything.
Fort Hoods,
was
yeah, they got a
Fort Hood
Chili's
shit
there
the
too. They got a Chili's in
same.
there
Everything was
too.
Fort Hood shit the same.
They got a Harley Davidson store in the.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, we all need to take a trip to Germany, man, and broadcast from Germany. Just walking around the PX in the mall and shit like that, man. Experience the culture, man. Like, but that Ramstein shit, and you can fly Space A.
It's right
over
across
there.
the street.
We all got ID cards. Y'all know we can fly for free.
Yeah, I know that.
We just gotta have the time to do it.
Or the
Anyway.
willingness. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
a
I
whole
said,
nother podcast.
The willingness.
Hey, look
'cause,
here.
you know,
Say what now?
I said, and the willingness, which
Oh, I go to Europe. There's a lot to do over there.
I got you.
Check this out. We had 58 minutes, man. What else y'all got to close them out? Because I know you got to go to class in a minute, BA.
Yup. Only thing I got to say is I refuse to watch that Mike Tyson Jake Paul bullshit. I'll wait till y'all report on it.
But you're watching UFL?
I was just about to say that.
Because guess what?
Come on.
In the UFL, they ain't running around in full padded bodysuits running into each other.
Hey, look.
Or,
Mike Tyson.
or, let me make it a bit more realistic for the people. They're not running around with flags on, grabbing flags for tackles.
Hey, man, look.
Mike Tyson confirmed rules of this fucking fight, and everybody is like, this is a bullshit.
Oh, we all like it's some bullshit, but I'm
Hey,
still
look
gonna
here.
watch this to
Hey,
watch
look
that
here.
dude get his ass knocked out.
Hey, do you believe Mike Tyson? You don't think Mike Tyson gonna get in there and try and kill that dude?
I do.
It's video of him saying he gonna
He
try to
even
kill
said,
that
I know.
dude.
He said, I'm a in his career. Got it.
I'm
He
gonna
said he's
try.
gonna send him to the WWE.
That's all I needed to hear.
But
Hey, and you know what? If Mike Tyson gonna do it, because if he don't, he gonna consider himself a liar. And Mike Tyson, he ain't no liar. Yo, hey, I think he gonna try and kill that motherfucker. And I'm gonna be right there, like my man, the referee, like what's his name? What's my
Richard
man
Steele.
name? Pep?
Richard Steele.
Nah, the dude with the eyes.
I think it's like Steve Willis or something like that.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's my guy. That's how I'm gonna be watching that Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. Just yeah.
When is it? When's the fight? When's the fight? When is the fight?
29th, July 29th.
Maybe I'll change my mind by then, but right now, fuck that.
Man, you can watch it for free. Why do you care?
Ain't like you gonna pay for it.
Is it for
Ain't like you
free?
gonna pay for it.
You know what?
Netflix not charging extra for that?
I don't know because
Anything free is for me.
I don't know because
In
it
Netflix?
was a fight. Was it last?
Hey,
weekend?
let's sign out. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, for everybody who tuned in tonight, we appreciate y'all. When is the NFL draft?
Next month. No, it's in a week.
It's this month.
No, this month.
Yeah, it's in a week.
Okay, cool.
In a week
I
or
gotta
in
figure
the
out what
month?
day that is.
End of the month. It's like the
End of the
27th,
month.
something like that.
Okay,
The
yeah,
WNBA draft is on the 15th, I think. Then.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
we'll
happening.
talk
Yeah,
about that then. We'll talk about that because we can start lining up matchups and stuff once we know what team, who going where. But hey, we gonna holler at y'all maybe next Tuesday. We'll see what we got to do, man, because we busy, and we'll holler at y'all.
I'll be straight next Tuesday because I ain't got no
Hey, I
class.
appreciate y'all showing up. Okay,
Peace
Word.
out.
All right.